Yeah, all of you, very good morning. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel, all of you. Welcome. Yeah, see here, if you are a subscriber, then there is no problem at all. Okay, but if you are not a subscriber, if you are not a subscriber, then you have to take the subscription immediately. Why? Because so many number of plus classes are going on, and so many number of special classes are going on, and in future, so many number of batch courses are also will be commencing for 2021 aspirants. So it is very benefit for you to take the subscription, right? And you may ask some doubts, sir, why we are taking the subscription? What is the benefit for us? There are so many number of benefits you have. See, the premium content which will be there with an affordable price. It is one of the important benefits for you. And after that, yeah, Sachipalaji, hi, very good morning. Usha, very good morning. And structured live courses are also will be there with dedicated live doubt clearing sessions. After completion of the concept in the plus classes, we will conduct the doubt clearing session also. And you have quizzes at regular intervals for getting self-analysis of yourself. After completion of the concept, you will have a mega quiz with 30 questions, 30 number of questions. So it will be practice to you. Once you are taking the plus subscription, these are all very important concepts which are available to you in the Unacademy platform. And so many number of batches are there for complete preparation and test series for full length marks along with complete analysis, right? And for taking single subscription is for unlimited access. Yeah, see here, it is everything under a single plus subscription. That's all, right? If you want to take the subscription, use my code, that is MARUTILIVE, MARUTILIVE. Okay, you will get benefit once you are using this code. And 20 plus topic educators are there. Anish, hi, good morning, very good morning. Anish, please don't left. Why? Because in the special class, when you attended, you left, I think, right? Anyway, no problem. Please stay with us till the end of the session, right, Anish? Yeah, nice, good. And obviously, very good morning, very good morning. Welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel. So all of you, my sincere request is please stay with us, please stay back until the session is over, right? And top 10 plus batches will be going on, and 250 plus courses have been saved, and 2000 plus lessons are also being saved in that Unacademy platform. Once you are taking the subscription for plus, you will operate all these important operations, right? And for 2021 aspirants, there are so many number of best plans which have been given by the Unacademy. Yeah, no problem, Anish. Right. If it is, yeah, Pujari, good morning. Nice. Welcome to the Unacademy platform. Anish, no problem. Please stay with us. This 12-month plan for 12,000 rupees, that means approximately 1,000 rupees per month, and 6-month plan is for 10,000 rupees, is approximately 1,688 rupees per month. Okay. Multiple batches are launching every month. Yeah, right, Anish. And once again, I am saying that better to use my code, that is MARUTILIVE, to get the benefit, instant 10% benefit. And for full syllabus 6 months plan, within 6 months we will cover all the syllabus, no doubt about it. And dedicated doubt clearing sessions are also going on. And if you want to enroll immediately, hurry up. It's very benefit for you, right? And 2 different comprehensive batches are going on right now for 2021 aspirants for PCM and for PCB, physics, chemistry, biology, physics, chemistry, mathematics. Okay, and 8 months comprehensive full syllabus batch will also be there. You can study from the top indicators for TS and EAMCET, and in future, just if you enroll now, you will see the advanced topics also, the tips and tricks, etc. etc. See, these are all you can learn from all these educators for TS and EAMCET, out of which one is mine. This is Maruti Prasad, one is mine, and I am proud to be an educator in an Unacademy platform. Anyway, let us start our important concept today's session, that is question paper discussion. You know very well, for EAMCET point of view, you will have, for EAMCET point of view, you will have 40 questions. Okay, you will have 40 questions. All 40 can be divided into 2 categories. in part 1 as well as in part 2. That means today we are going to discuss only the 20 important questions, and in the next session, that means in 11th of October, yeah, Ishwara, good morning, very good morning, Ishwara. In 11th of October, again we will discuss the remaining 20 questions. So today the question paper will start with 121 question. Okay, are you ready, guys? Is it clear now? See here, which of the following statements is not true about Thomson's model of atom? Thomson's model of atom. Okay, that is our question. Which of the following statements is not true? They are asking about for not true. Not true. See the first option. This model can be visualized as a pudding or watermelon of positive charge with plum or seeds as electrons embedded into it. Yes, it is correct actually. It is correct. Just if you take an atom, the positive charge is uniformly distributed and all the electrons are looking like seeds. All the electrons are looking like seeds. Yeah, we will try it. Try it once first. Of course, actually the answers will be there. Anish, the answers will be there here. That's why I'm only discussing. That correct answer. Okay, it is the right answer. Don't worry about it. And see this one. The mass of the atom is assumed to be uniformly distributed over the atom. The mass of the atom is assumed to be uniformly distributed over the atom. We can assume that the mass of atom is to be uniformly distributed over the atom. Yes. Okay. And the next one, the atom possesses a spherical shape in which the positive charge is uniformly distributed. Yes, the positive charge is also distributed uniformly. And see, this model could not explain the overall neutrality of the atom. Every atomic model can explain the overall neutrality of the atom. So it is not the correct one. So the correct option is 4. It's not the correct one. Okay, this is the case. How the fourth one is the correct one. Okay. Coming to the next one. Which of the following statements is not the result of cathode ray discharge tube experiment with perforated anode? If you take the perforated anode like this, and if you pass the rays, okay, then in the absence of electric or magnetic field, the cathode rays travel in straight line. Yes, if you are not placing the electric field as well as magnetic field, the cathode rays will travel in a straight line. There is no doubt at all. So it is the correct one. They are asking about the not correct option. So easy questions. These are all easy questions. It is a Telangana EAMCET paper. You know, this is a Telangana EAMCET paper. 10th September paper it is. It's a 10th September paper, Anish. Not only Anish, it is for all. Ishwar Rao, Anish is there, Pooja Reddy is there, so many of you are there. It is for all. Okay, it's a very simple question. And see the next one. In the presence of electric or magnetic field, the behavior of cathode rays is similar to the expected from negatively charged particles. Yes, it is also correct. See, in the presence of electric or magnetic field, the behavior of the cathode rays is similar to the expected from negatively charged particles. Why? Because cathode rays are nothing but equals to negative rays. So it is also correct. They are asking about not correct. See this one, third one. In the presence of electric and magnetic field, the cathode rays travel in a straight line. No, it is not correct. The cathode rays will not travel in a straight line in the presence of electric as well as magnetic field. It is not correct. So the correct option is 3. Because see here. In the presence of a magnetic field or in the presence of an electric field, then the cathode rays will travel like this, and the cathode rays will deviate. In the presence of magnetic field or electric field. Why? Because cathode rays are having charge. When the cathode rays are having charge, it can easily deviate in the presence of magnetic as well as electric field. But they have given the cathode rays are traveling in straight line, but it is not correct. Okay, good. Coming to the next question. The highest oxidation state observed in first row of transition metal. In the first row of transition metal, if you take the manganese is having a capacity to exhibit +7 oxidation state. Manganese is only the substance which is having the +7 oxidation state in KNO4 as well as in Mn2O7, etc. and etc. that is different. But in the presence of electric and magnetic field, it will not get passing in the straight line. Definitely it will get deviates. Okay. Right. Okay. So K1O4, Mn2O7. In these two substances, the manganese is having +7 oxidation state. It is -8, it is +1. So +7 oxidation state is there, which is only the highest oxidation state in the first transition: scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, and copper, as well as zinc. It is the first transition series in which the manganese is having +7 oxidation state in K1O4 and Mn2O7, right? Right, Asudama, please don't say any other answers, right? Coming to the 124, right? See here, oxidation number KMnO4. Mn is X, potassium is only 1, oxygen is having -2, so -2 into 4, that means -8, total equals to 0. So X -7 equals to 0, so X equals to +7. Like that you can calculate. Like that you can calculate. Mn2O7 in the same way. 2x -14 equals to 0, so x is equal to +7. This 2x -14 equals to 0, so x is equal to +1. Like that you have to calculate. Okay. Coming to the next one. Based on the quantum numbers, what will be the maximum number of elements for 6th period of the periodic table? See, it is the periodic table for us. It is the periodic table for us. Okay. First period, second period, third, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, and this is the last one, 7th one. You know very well, 7th one is incomplete. 7th is incomplete period. But the 6th one is having, 6th period is having transition along with the inner transition. Transition along with inner transition elements, right? Transition elements are 10, you know very well. And this is having S block elements, that means 2 groups. And these are having P block elements also, that is 6. Along with these, inner transition elements are also there, they are 14. So 10 plus 2, 12, 12 plus 6, 18, 18 plus 14, that is 32. So 32 is the correct answer. 32 is the correct answer. Yes, coming to the next one, that is 125th question. Let's assume the C triple bond C bond in acetylene is along Z axis. Suppose if the acetylene is formed along the Z axis, okay, find out the correct combination of atomic orbitals with the non-zero overlapping. They are asking about the non-zero overlapping, right? See, acetylene, you know very well it is sp hybridization. Acetylene means triple bond is there, so sp hybridization is there. Sp means one s orbital and one p orbital are combined together and forms two sp hybrid orbitals. This is one sp hybrid orbital, it is the other sp hybrid orbital. These two are formed along with the z axis. They are assuming like that, right? See, the carbon px is linked up with carbon py. No, it is not correct. Why? Because the carbon-carbon triple bond is forming in along with z axis. So the 2pz of C and 2py of C other C. No, it is also not correct. Why? Because py is there. Px and 2s, s orbital is not present here. Only sp orbitals, hybrid orbitals are there. So 2pz and 2pz are formed along with this C. Without participating in the hybridization, there are two hybrid orbitals will be there. The pz orbital along with pz and pz orbitals. Only pz orbitals are forming the hybridization. The pz orbitals are forming the hybridization. So this sp hybrid orbital and this sp hybrid orbital are pzds. This is S and it is pz. Okay, along the z axis they are combining with each other. So the correct answer is 4. Coming to the next one. Which of the following molecules is not a paramagnetic? Not a paramagnetic. Here the O2 is a paramagnetic with respect to molecular orbital diagram. With respect to molecular orbital diagram, oxygen is a paramagnetic. Why? Because in the pi 2py and pi 2pz, the two electrons will be there, or pi 2px and pi 2py. If you take the two single electrons will be there, the two single electrons will be there. So we can say that according to molecular orbital diagram, oxygen is having two single electrons, so it is a paramagnetic substance. It is a paramagnetic substance. So O2 plus, that means you have to remove one electron. You have to remove one electron. If you remove one electron from this, pi 2px and pi 2py, again only one electron is there. Again it is a paramagnetic. If you take O2 minus, already O2 is having two single electrons. O2 minus means one more electron will be there. It is a pair, but it is single electron. If any orbital is having unpaired electrons, we can say that it is revolving throughout it. Automatically it will produce a magnetic field, thereby it will produce the electric field. So it is also para. But O2 2 minus means already in 2px and already in pi 2py there are two electrons, but it is 2 minus. 2 minus means two more electrons will be there. Two more electrons will be there. So there is no unpaired electron. Here also there is no unpaired electrons. Once there is no unpaired electron at all, we can say that it is not having any paramagnetic. It is a diamagnetic substance. It is a diamagnetic substance. Good. Right. Coming to the next one, 127. It's very simple. Identify the correct observation with respect to the given graphs. It is P and V. It is V and T. You know very well P equals to nRT. That means P is directly proportional to T. P is inversely proportional to V. According to Charles and Boyle's law, you can easily guess it. See here. Consider that it is T1, consider that it is T2. T1 is related to P2, whereas T2 is related to P1. If the T1 is more, P2 is less. If the T2 is less, P1 is more. That means only the T2 is greater than T1, then only P1 is less than, P1 is greater than P2. Okay. Yeah, Aswatthama, don't say anything, we will start redox reactions. Aswatthama, Anish is the newcomer, Anish is the first year student. Aswatthama, maybe you are topper or maybe you are a second year student, but Anish is the first year student. He is in budding stage now. Okay, please encourage him. Right, good. So 128, coming to the next 128 question. A gas is present at a pressure of 2 atmosphere. What should be the increase in pressure so that the volume of the gas can be decreased to 1/4? That means very simple problem. It is P1 V1 equals to P2 V2. We need to cover 20 questions within half an hour. So you have to take more care. Okay, please concentrate this. P1 V1 equals to P2 V2. What is the first P1? Is 2 atmosphere. Into what is the V1? They are asking about what should be the increase in pressure. They are asking about volume will be 1. Volume will be 1 here. And P2, you need to calculate the P2 and the volume will be reduced to 1/4. So that means it is 1/4. You need to calculate P2. P2 equals to 2 into 4, that is 8 atmospheres. So the answer is 8 atmospheres. Very simple. 4 atmospheres and 8 atmospheres is the answer for us. Okay. Coming to the next one, 129th one. Identify the law. Identify the law for which the following statement is true. Equal volume of all gases. Equal volume of all gases at same temperature and pressure should contain equal number of molecules. Okay. Okay. Equal volume of all gases at same temperature and pressure should contain equal number of molecules. Okay. Right. This belongs to which rule? It is a direct question. It is nothing but equals to an Avogadro's law. It is nothing but equals to an Avogadro's law. Equal volume of all gases at same temperature and pressure should contain equal number of molecules. That is nothing but equals to an Avogadro's law. Okay, this is a direct question. There is no deviation at all. Okay. Right. Coming to the next one. What is the equivalent weight of KMNO4 in acidic medium? What is the equivalent weight of KMNO4 in acidic medium? It is very simple. In acidic medium, you have to calculate how many number of electrons will be transferred. How many number of electrons will be transferred, you have to calculate first. Okay. See, KMNO4, the molecular weight of KMNO4 you need to give it. If you want to calculate the equivalent weight, there is a small formula, that is molecular weight by the number of electrons transferred. In acidic medium, in KMNO4, this KMNO4 is converts to MnSO4 in acidic medium. That means here it is plus 7, but this plus 7 is converts to plus 2. That means how many number of electrons have been traveled? 5 electrons have been traveled. So you have to keep the 5 at the denominator. 158 by 5. 158 by 5 means you will get 31.6. You will get 31.6. Okay. 31.6. It is the correct one. It's the correct one. Coming to the 131. Yeah, it is a numerical. We will see these numericals in the next session, that is 11th. Okay. And this numerical also we will see in the next class. These molar solubility problems as well as thermodynamic problems we will see in the next class. That means on 11th. Coming to the 133rd. Match the given ionization constant values with respect to corresponding acids. Is HI, HF, HCl and HBr. See, HF, HCl, HBr and HI. So the ionization constant values order is looking like this. HF is having very least ionization constant, whereas HI is having highest ionization constant. Ionization constant of HI is very high compared with HF. So HF is least, HI is very high. Fluorine to chlorine, chlorine to bromine, bromine to iodine, the ionization constant values will be increases. HI is having highest, it is 10 power 9. It is also 10 power 9, but it is the value is only 1. It is 3.2. Is 3.2. Have you discussed this? Anyway, for the newcomers, it is very helpful for them. Okay. 3.2 10 to the power of 9. It is very highest. What about the fluorine? HF, it is very least. Is very least. What is the least one? It is 10 power minus 4. It is least. HCl is 10 power 6. It is somewhat increases and it is somewhat high again. So the order is A1, B2, C3 and D4. A1, B2, C3 and D4. This is the correct one. Okay. Coming to the 134. 134, we have only 7 minutes. With reference to the redox properties of hydrogen peroxide, which of these reactions are feasible? Which of these reactions are feasible? See, hydrogen peroxide can be undergoes both oxidation reactions and reduction. It can undergoes and it will do the oxidation as well as reduction reactions to the other substance also. See here Fe2 plus is increasing to Fe3 plus. That means oxidation will be done here. Here MnO4 minus, that means plus 7 is converted to plus 2. That means reduction will be going on in the presence of hydrogen peroxide. And Fe2 plus is converted to Fe3 plus and it is oxidation. And here also plus 7 is converted to plus 4. Plus 7 is converted to plus 4. So this is reduction. So all our oxidation reduction process will be going on with the help of hydrogen peroxide. So the answer is 1, 2, 3 and 4. All are correct. All are correct. And coming to the next one. Which halide of alkaline metal? Alkaline earth metal. What are alkaline earth metals? Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium. These are all alkaline earth metals. Which halide of alkaline earth metals? Halides. Beryllium chloride, magnesium chloride, calcium chloride, strontium chloride and barium chloride. Of course, radium is a radioactive element. We are not considering the barium. Which alkaline earth metal is a covalent in nature and can be soluble in organic solvents like as ethyl alcohol. Okay. Beryllium chloride is having a covalent nature. Only the beryllium chloride is having a covalent nature, but remaining all are ionic. Why? Because the first element in a group is having which nature? Anomalous nature. So the first element in a almost all the groups are having anomalous behavior. It is having anomalous behavior, right? So with the help of anomalous behavior, why the anomalous behavior will be there? It may have the vacant orbitals. There is no d orbitals at all. Sorry, not vacant orbitals. There are no d orbitals at all, and the size of the atom is very less, and the electronegativity is somewhat different compared with all the remaining elements. So based on these three important phenomena, that element may exhibit the anomalous behavior. Based on the anomalous behavior, if you observe the beryllium, it only exhibits the covalent nature, but the remaining all the element halides, all the remaining organic metals are giving the ionic nature. Okay, so beryllium chloride is only having the, see here, the beryllium chloride is only having the covalent nature, and it is only soluble in alcohol. Coming to the next one. An aqueous solution of borax is, borax means Na2B4O7 and H2O. This is the borax. You can write same borax in the formula like B2B4O5, B4O5 OH 4 times 2 minus. B4O5 OH 4 times 2 minus. The same borax can be rewritten as like this. Of course, I have not written the sodium ions. 2 sodium ions will be there. So you can write the same borax in this case also. So the entire formula is having OH minus ions. OH minus ions, right? Once you are saying that it is having OH minus ions, we can say that OH minus is nothing but equals to base. OH minus is nothing but equals to base. So the aqueous solution of borax is nothing but equals to a base. Aqueous solution is nothing but equals to base. That's coming to 137. Which among the following is a primary component of the synthesis gas? Syngas. Syngas and water gas both are one and same. That means carbon monoxide with the H2. CO plus H2 is called as water gas. It is also called as syngas. Anish, please concentrate it. Anish, please concentrate the video, YouTube session, okay? Anyway, no problem. If you want to chart, you can chart personally, but better to concentrate on the video, right? Coming to the next one, 138. We have only 3 minutes. Which of the following is an air pollutant? Which of the following is an air pollutant? Okay, let us see. Pesticides, these are all not air pollutants. Phosphates are not air pollutants. Biphenyls are not air pollutants, but sulfur oxides like SO2 as well as SO3 are air pollutants. Okay, the NOx, COX, and SOx, these are air pollutants. Okay. Coming to the next one, hybridizations of carbon 2 in P as well as Q are respectively. C4H7NO is there and C4H6O2 is there. Out of these two, yeah, that is up to you, Anish. Okay. See, C4H6O2 and C4H7NO. Out of these two, just you observe. C4H7NO. C4H7NO means that is CH3, CH2, CHOH, okay, and C triple bond N. C triple bond N. That's all. C triple bond N. CH3, CH2, CHOH, C triple bond N. This is the C4H7NO. And what about this one? It is nothing but equals to CH3, C double bond CH2 and C double bond O, and it is OH. COH it is. COH it is. It is carboxylic group, so it is the first carbon, it is the second carbon. Second carbon is having double bond, so it is sp2 hybridization. It is the functional group and it is the second carbon. Second carbon is having only single bond, so it is sp3. So the P is having sp3 hybridization, whereas Q is having sp2 hybridization, right? P is having sp3 and Q is having sp2 hybridization. That's all. And coming to the next one, 140th element, 140th bit. A benzene derivative did not produce white precipitate with ammonical silver nitrate, but it decolonizes the cold dilute alkaline carbon. You know very well, alkenes are decolorizes. Alkenes are decolorizes the cold KMNO4, cold and dilute KMNO4, right? See, the C8H8 is having a capacity to, it is nothing but equals to C8H8. It is called as styrene. Styrene is nothing but equals to an alkene. It is an alkene. So alkene is only having the capacity to decolorize the entire cold dilute alkaline KMNO4, right? So the correct answer is C8H8. But out of the remaining, they are not alkenes. They are not alkenes. C8H6, C8H10 and C7H8, they are not alkenes. Only the C8H8 is the alkene. Up to this 20 questions are over. In the next session, that is 11th October, we will have another session. In that, we will discuss the remaining 20 questions. Right? Wish you all the best. Thank you. Bye bye.